everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and I do these kind of makeup videos. So I don't know if you've been before. If not, then hello and welcome. I thought that I would do this makeup look today because I just felt like doing a makeup tutorial, and I thought this would be a bit of a nice dramatic blue makeup look to do for you. I hope that you like it. Please don't forget to let me know your thoughts down below. So let's begin. Today I'm using my BH Cosmetics 2nd edition eyeshadow palette. First up, I'm going to take this shade here, which is quite a neutral shade, and I'm going to use my Morphe E13 brush. Now you're blending this into the crease, and once that you have worked most of the colour into your crease, you can then start to take it a little bit further out. So this is going to be quite a dramatic look, so you can take it quite far out. I'm going to then just take the other sheet in the palette and use this colour here, so the dark brown colour, and I'm going to apply this using my H&M crease blending brush. So once again, working this into the crease and just slightly below as well. Using the same crease blending brush, I'm going to jump over to this side of the palette and use this darker brown tone. And this time you are literally just going to apply it to the outer corner of the eye. I just want to take my Morphe E13 brush just to make sure that is all blended in properly. I'm going to now make the look really dramatic by doing a cut crease. So I'm going to just take my Wake Me Up Concealer by Rimmel and my Morphe Y21 brush, and I'm going to apply this to my eyelid. I'm going to switch over palettes now, and I'm going to use my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. I use this one in quite a few of my videos because it is one of my favourites. And I'm going to use the shade Chai here. Now if you've watched many of my other videos, you may have seen the ongoing saga with me not knowing how to pronounce this shade. I don't know if it's Chai or Chi or something else, but I think I'm probably saying it wrong, so I'm just going to admit that. So I'm going to take lots of the product onto my Y21 brush, and I'm going to go over that area that we just did. I think I'm going to go back in with my crease blending brush and this dark brown shade here, which we used last when we were doing the browns, and I'm just going to apply this to the outer edge. I'm still not really 100% satisfied with the edge of the eye, so I'm going to go in with my MAC pencil brush, and I think I'm going to use this sort of midnight blue colour here just to tie the two colours together. So applying it to the outer edge of the eye. And up slightly into the crease. I'm also just going to take this matte white colour here and just any kind of shading brush. I'm going to do my lower lash line now, so I'm using this darker brown colour and just a flat brush. I was unsure whether I wanted to do like a blue colour under the eye, but I think I'm quite happy that I went in with this brown colour because it makes it, I think it might be a bit over the top if I'd have done blue. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my face. I'm going to just quickly prime my face using my Revolution Ultra Face Base Primer. I'm going to use my Revolution concealer stick in the shade Fair just to go over some like blemishes. Okay, so this kind of looks a bit stupid right now, and I get that, but I just wanted to do this because I wanted it to be quite a high coverage foundation. Now I'm just going to use my e.l.f. foundation in the shade Porcelain, and I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm just going to apply this directly over what I have just done. So for every day I would not do this much foundation because I don't like to wear this much, but for this makeup look I just wanted to do it. If you want to do your under eye area, you can just go in with whatever concealer you like to use. I'm going to use my Barry M Light Reflecting Concealer. And I want you to realise that I'm not saying that you need to do like all of this concealer and high coverage foundation. I just want to do it so that I can show you a finished look. As I said, I probably wouldn't do this much makeup for my everyday look. I would go for maybe a light to medium coverage foundation, but yeah, this is just to show it to you guys in its best light, if you get me. I'm going to go onto my contour and I'm using my Nip and Fab palette, and I'm going to use this shade here. I am not completely convinced I understand which order the shade names go with the colours, so yeah, I'm using this shade on the end here. And I'm going to use this brush from Real Techniques. I don't know what the name is, the name has rubbed off, so it's just, you can just use any kind of contour brush, whatever. I'm just going to sort of adjust that slightly using this colour at the top here. I just want to use a tiny bit just to bring my cheekbones out a little bit. With whatever's left over on the brush, you can just go over onto your temple. You can get more products if you want to, but I think I'm quite pale, so I just want to keep it fairly neutral. For my highlight, I'm going to use the Revolution Strobe Highlighter. This one is in Moon Glow Lights shade. And I'm going to use my Spectrum CO6 brush to apply this. So taking a good amount onto the brush, you're just going to go over your cheekbones. I'm going to go onto my Cupid's bow as well, and then just onto my nose. Now you can also, if you want to, just take a fan brush and then go onto your temples as well, because some people like to do that. Now I am going to do a bit of winged liner, so I'm using my Maybelline Master Ink Liner in the shade Charcoal Black, and I'm going to do quite a dramatic wing for this. I'm going to use my Rimmel Wonderfully Real mascara in Extreme Black. I got this one because I'm part of the Influenster programme, and I was given this one free of charge for a review. I'm not really sure that I like this mascara, so I don't know why I'm using it in this tutorial, but I feel like I don't ever use it, so that's probably why. Just feel like it's a bit clumpy. I'm going to use my Isla Enchanted lashes. These ones are the Mermaids Are Cool ones, and you've probably seen me using these quite a few times already because they're my favourites, one of my favourites, and I really like them. I understand that a lot of people do struggle with false lashes because they are so hard to apply, especially when you're not well practiced in it. Like, I don't normally wear lashes for my everyday makeup looks, and so before I started like properly doing makeup, I didn't really ever do them, so I found it really hard at first. But I think if you just keep trying, and if you find a method that works well for you, you can start practicing, and then you will, like I said, you'll find something that works for you, and I've basically done that. So what I normally do is I normally just place it in the right position after the glue's dried for about 30 seconds. I place it in the right position on my lashes, and then I make sure each of the corners are stuck down, because that can be one of the trickiest parts if the corners come up. So yeah, make sure both corners are down, and then you can do whatever. Now we're going to move on to the lips, and I was looking for a really sort of dark and dramatic colour that I could use, and I don't actually use this one quite, I don't really use it that much, but it's this super matte liquid lipstick from Primark. It's in the shade Kylie. Okay guys, so I've finished doing my makeup tutorial now. This is the complete look. So yeah, I guess it's a bit of a cut crease, dramatic blue makeup look. let me know what you think down below. It would be great to hear some of your comments and feedback. Also, as always, I feel like I say this all the time, but if you have anything that you'd like me to do in my next video, then please don't forget to post it down below. It could be anything like a makeup tutorial or a chatty video diary or something like that. Just let me know and I will try and do it for you. So I will catch you next time. Thank you very, very, very much for coming to watch, and I don't know what to say. Goodbye!